Hello friends, good afternoon. Today I am going to explore a very interesting Kit BoM use case in Odoo where the organizations or companies or retailers are purchasing a kit and selling the kit. And in second case, we will see how we purchase the component of a kit and selling a kit is together, how Odoo 19 will recognize the cost of goods in both the cases. I have prepared the similar kind of video on version 18, and this time we will explore version 19 with a new method perpetual with average costing right now. So I have created two products right now which has two different way. We will explore first way where I have configured FG AVCO1 which I am selling. So I'm not buying this, I am directly selling this, and inside my bill of material, I have used RM1 AVCO1 and RM2 AVCO1, which are my component as a kit. So RM1 AVCO1, which I am only purchasing, I am not selling. So I have defined the buy route. And then the category, I have used average costing as a method in perpetual. Everything else remains the same. So what happens when I am only selling this FGAVCO1 where I need to make sure I should have inventory for RM1 AVCO1 and RM2 AVCO2. So how exactly it will work? Currently I have zero quantity and it also has some cost price. So what we will do, we will first create a purchase order from our vendor where we will buy this RM1, let's say 1 unit, and RM2, let's say 1 unit, and this time I am buying at 40 rupees and 100 rupees for this particular product. So I am buying these 2 units right now individually, and I confirm the order and I am receiving this order. And as soon as I am creating a bill for this particular transactions, the system will register the inventory valuation. So if I go to my accounting books, specifically in balance sheet, we will see the transactions over here. Now if I switch to the transaction which are logged today only, so we will see like we have recently purchased with our bill number 10. So we will focus on bill number 10 where I have purchased 2 units RM1 AVCO1 at 40, RM2 AVCO1 at 100. So if I go to respective products template, this particular product has the updated cost. Now before I make any sale, I am again making a separate purchase order, okay, from the different vendor this time, let's say this vendor, and the price changes over here like this. So based on my purchases, system will definitely auto update the cost based on the average costing method, and then I am generating my bills for the latest purchase with separate or different cost. So if I go to my ledger, we can see now the transactions which we have booked based on bill number 11, 50 and 110. And if I go to my product, the cost will be updated respectively. Now we will register our sales to customer 1 for this FGCO1 where I wish to sell both the available unit. Okay, so if I go here, we can see it is directly sellable item and the Kit BoM is there. So if I confirm, the delivery will be generated for 2 items. Both the items are available. And then once I deliver and create the invoice, system will register my cost of goods. So system will register the cost of goods you can see like purchase expense 300. Why? So let's see our general ledger over here, where we will see the inventory transactions dated today. So now you can see when I register my customer invoice, you can see 300 rupees has been registered as cost of goods, because you can total out all four transactions, 110 plus 50 plus 100 plus 40, it will become 300, and system has registered the accurate costing for all the item according to the Kit BoM of selling the FG AVCO 1. So this is how you purchase the component, you kit it, and then you sell the kit item directly. That is case number 1. Now we will see the case number 2, where I have configured FG AVCO2 to directly buy and sell. Okay, so I'm buying from my vendor worth 300 rupees this product, and I have also done the kitting of product with RM1 AVCO2, RM2 AVCO2, where I have not registered any cost on this RM2, RM1 AVCO2 and RM2 AVCO2. There is zero costing available now. So let's say if I'm making a purchase of this particular item, FG AVCO2, I can make a purchase, and I am purchasing 2 units, let's say worth 400 rupees. So as soon as I confirm, the system will register the Kit BoM item to receive. That's what the Kit BoM will do, and I validate, and as soon as I register my purchase order bill, how system will register the cost, let's see that. So I confirm it. So inventory will be registered total 800 rupees, and then once I refresh this, let's monitor the transaction made today. So we can see like FG AVCO2 has registered worth 800 directly over here, and as a part of impact on our product, now we can see like FG AVCO2, which has no cost, but according to its BoM, which we have used RM1 AVCO2, you can see cost is 200, and then RM2 AVCO2 again cost is 200. So system has equally divided the cost of my final kit product into my component with this way when I purchase a kit directly from my vendor. Now if I sell that kit to my customer like FG AVCO2, if I want to sell 1 unit right now and deliver it, so system will deliver RM1 AVCO2 and RM2 AVCO2, and then once I create invoice and confirm it, system will pass the combined cost of both the product together over here. So this is how you can see now the impact when you purchase raw material, kit it and sell it. That is first aspect, where you can individually manage the cost of component. Second case, when you purchase entire kit and you sell entire kit, Odoo will divide entire costing of that finished good kit product into the component, and then it register the transactions over here. So these are the big difference. Now let's say if I am again purchasing the same product again with a different cost, like 1 more unit with 500, and then I confirm and receive 2 component in my order, then I will book the vendor bill over here. Then how system will generate? Let's see that in our inventories transaction dated today. So the bill number 13 will raise directly 500 rupees as a debit over here, and if I go to my product component which I am not purchasing, so this RM1 AVCO2, you can see the updated cost is 225 based on average costing. RM2 also has an updated cost which is divided equally. So let's say if now I am making a sales based on my available product. So I'm duplicating this and selling to a new customer 1 unit, confirm it and delivering both the component together and then registering my invoice. So what system will do? System will pass 225 each as a purchase expense or cost of goods over here. So this is a real difference you will see when you are dealing with kit product. So I'm repeating again, we covered two different cases. One is when you buy the component and kit it together and sell it. So how individual cost component will be managed. And second, when you buy directly a kit, so component will be received, and when you sell the direct kit, how Odoo will divide the cost equally to the component. So hope this will clear the aspect of Kit BoM in Odoo 19 and its respective transactions and cost of goods registration with the method using average costing methods. If you have any query, reach out to us at techviria.com or my YouTube and LinkedIn channel. Thank you guys. Good day.